We have a lot of news to get into today, from Sparking Zero to Dragon Ball Super and DAIMA. The DAIMA information is a bit spoilery, so I will leave a spoiler warning before we get into that. Let's start off with Sparking Zero. There's a new patch coming. This is from DBS Hype. Apparently there's like some sort of event or something and somebody took pictures of the screen. So these Dragon Ball Sparking Zero screenshots are from a build not yet added to the live version of the game, but it's suspected will be coming soon. It looks like there's a more organized character selection screen. And as you can see here, we have Frieza and all of his forms listed, and this is of course Dragon Ball Z Frieza. Now, if you've ever played Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, you would know that's how it is. You have all the characters listed on the screen, and then you click on them, and then it opens up their forms. So you would click on Z Mid Goku, open it up, and you got Super Saiyan. For some reason, they got rid of this for Sparking Zero. Some people were speculating it's because the game was rushed and they just didn't really have time to add that in once people were complaining about it. It's possible that they just completely forgot about this. I mean, who knows how game development works? It's completely possible it was an oversight. But it looks like they are adding it in this patch. So that's really exciting, and I think it will be a big help with decluttering the character selection screen, because I love Sparking Zero, but the character selection screen is quite cluttered. There's also going to be new stages for split screen mode. However, the only screenshot we have is the World Tournament stage. So at this point, I'm only comfortable saying that's the only stage confirmed for split screen mode, and I could see why that stage would be confirmed for split screen mode. There is no word yet on if any other stages are going to be confirmed for split screen mode. So at the time, it looks like once this patch launches, it'll just be the Hyperbolic Time Chamber or the World Tournament stage. I should say, and the World Tournament stage, but we don't have any more information about anything else. Also coming in this patch, interestingly enough, they are updating the Super Gogeta character model. So this model was a bit more tanned in the previous build. It looks like they lightened his skin tone up for the future. So maybe they're also going to be touching up some other character models. Who knows? I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. This next bit's going to be a little bit disappointing to those of you who were hoping Toyotaro was confirmed for the V-Jump panel to announce the return of Dragon Ball Super, but that doesn't look like that's going to be the case. He's been confirmed he will be drawing a Goku illustration live on the V-Jump stage December 21st from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. JST. This is according to DBS Hype. He also went on to say that special information about the DAIMA anime will be revealed on the DAIMA stage at Jump Festa. That's December 22nd from 1 to 1:30 p.m. JST. So, apparently Toyotaro is at this event to draw Goku. Now, who knows? There could be a special announcement. And be sure to read Dragon Ball Super when it returns in February, or who knows. But it does not look like we are getting a dedicated panel discussing it. So it's entirely possible that this Dragon Ball Super manga is not confirmed to return. Again, that could just be pure speculation that gets proven wrong, but at the moment, he's confirmed to be drawing a Goku, and some people are a bit disappointed, saying it's so over, and that's why I actually have in the thumbnail it's so over, because it's entirely possible that there's no confirmation, and it's all for nothing. So I will keep you guys posted, and we will see, but it does not look good for Dragon Ball Super as of this moment, because like I said, people were excited for Toyotaro, and he's just there to draw Goku as far as we know. So they could come out with a surprise, but again, I'll have to keep you guys posted. Now, this next section is going to be the spoiler section of Dragon Ball DAIMA. So I will give you that warning now. If you do not want any spoilers, click off right now. Alright, so I was debating on whether or not this counts as a spoiler, but I do think it probably does. Let me know in the comments if you think this needed to be in its own spoiler section. But this is coming from Epicsin1 on X, or Twitter, and he's been a bit of a reliable person in the community, reporting on news and things that he's aware of. I haven't seen too many leaks from him, and he has posted DAIMA has 2 seasons. Somebody else responded, "Where'd you hear this from, buddy?" And Epic just says, "Leaker." And somebody else said, "What leaker would that be?" And he says he can't say. Now, this could be unverifiable information, so I didn't want to just air it out there like in the thumbnail or anything, because it could just not come true. Like I said, I guess at this point, I was really torn on whether I wanted to report on this or not, but he's really sticking by it. And I guess this is a bit of an opportunity for this person's track record to be proven, you could say. He is seeming to be pretty reliable with how he's responding to people and saying he heard it from a leaker here on X, otherwise known as Twitter. So I guess we will see. I guess DAIMA having 2 seasons could make sense if this season doesn't resolve by the speculated 20 episode count that we have. So I will keep you guys posted on where this goes. Then the other thing I wanted to talk about is a spoiler, but it's also just fan art that I found interesting. So there was the leak of Geekdom 101 where he had the leaked character art that he had somebody else redraw basically, and Majin Ku has the cape. In my previous episode, I speculated he could get it as a status symbol from Goma or someone like that, maybe Marba or Dr. Arinsu. But it looks like this fan art gave me a new idea. Again, I had to include this in the spoiler section because I was mentioning the Geekdom 101 leaks, but this also could be real. I mean, not the art. The art's not real, but I'm saying like this could happen. We don't know the full extent of Majin Ku's abilities yet, but this person has Majin Ku absorbing Goma in their fan art from Rivera Art, absorbing Goma, and then he gets the cape. And I thought for a moment, that's exactly what happens with Boo. He absorbs somebody and he gets an article of their clothing. And I did not think of that in my previous episode speculation of Dragon Ball Daima. So this could happen. We could have like a really cool plot twist that Majin Ku actually does end up being the main villain. He absorbs Goma and just continues. Or he could absorb Degisu, because Degisu also has that cape kind of vest thing going on. So it could go either way at this point. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. Like I said, we had a few things to talk about. And the Dragon Ball 2 season thing from Epic Epics, and again, it's a little bit iffy, but I decided to include it here because I thought to myself, do I want to mention this in a video? Is it worth mentioning in a video? And I think it is, especially if it comes out to be true. And if it's not, I let you guys know it's entirely possible it's not true as well. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to keep up to date with all things Dragon Ball news and commentary. And I will see you in the next one. Peace off.